Have you seen this famous TED Talk video by Reshma Saujani, Teach Girls Bravery and Not Perfection? Sounds as a good idea in theory, but there is one fundamental thing that's missing from it, and I'm about to share with you what it is. My name is Antonina, and I'm a transformational coach and mentor. I help people who are undergoing a personal crisis find alternative ways and solutions. To date, I have coached hundreds of people through personal crises, hundreds of women who are outwardly successful and carry and have all the markers that we think a successful person should have, be it house, be it car, be it a six-figure plus business or a rewarding career. And they all got there by being courageous. Yes, absolutely. Yet there was one common thread with all of these, and that is that courage is only one part of the overall formula. Despite having a outwardly successful life, one that looked good on the outside, it was made obvious that all of them did not feel fulfilled on the inside. And the reason for that was because in the process of achieving those things and getting those results and making their way to that mark, they have all neglected hearing their inner voice, and that cost them dearly. That has and put their body into a high stress response. That created a dissonance in their family, and that created a business that was built on values that weren't intrinsically theirs, all because we have been taught as women to follow a more masculine linear path. Just go do it, just go achieve it, just try your best. For sure, it is one part of the equation.
It's hard work.
So why does a feminine paradox or feminine way towards success is wildly different from a masculine model? You see, masculine model is very linear, it's straightforward. You create a target and you work towards it. You move towards it in a linear fashion until you make it happen. This is a wide stroke, but more or less. Now, in my practice, I have come to know that the feminine way of achievement, and it's not even achievement, comes through an expression of their inner desire and an ability to tap into what it is that they want to experience. Women experience world different. Women experience a world through their senses. So when they apply the masculine model of success, which is a linear model, which is just go and get what you want without taking into the account their rich inner landscape and their extrasensory perception, what happens is they end up dulling their senses. Therefore, even if and when they reach an outward result, it will be at the expense of something, and very often it will be at the expense of their emotional state. This is why we have women in a high-flying career, but she's completely dull inside. This is why we have women running a six-figure, seven-figure business who is unable to switch off her work persona and ends up having to carry this load everywhere with her. So in order for a woman to achieve wholesome success, as I call it, she needs to have developed both the emotional intellect, which is her EQ, as well as the intelligence and ability to see things through, i.e. she has to have both the masculine and the feminine. The way the Western society is built, we rely highly on the masculine, the skill, the ability to see things through to the end, the ability to achieve, the ability to hunt boar and kill it, because that was necessary for our survival, and this is a tactic that has worked throughout the ages. However, in the Western culture, it has come at the expense of our feminine nature, our nurturance, our creative expression, our imagination, and our ability to conceive ideas, projects, and ways of solving that problem in a creative manner. To sum it up, I would like to say that yes, you want to teach girls to be brave and courageous, but you also want to teach them to listen to their inner voice and recognize that. So I would like to hear from you about the time that you didn't follow your inner guidance and went completely against it, and what the outcome was. Please share below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.